What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's like a rock song. It's been a while.
What? It's been a while.
Been a while.
The song that's in my head right now is "Do You Believe in Love After Love?"
You sound exactly like her.
What does she say? Love after what?
Do you believe in life after love?
Oh.
Anyways, you guys, we have a pretty exciting day planned out for us, like throughout the day. We have something pretty crazy or pretty intense that we wanted to talk to you guys about, like towards the end of the video. We're actually gonna leave right now to go get some lunch from this place called Eureka Burger that Anicia wants to try out. Here's Jules.
Leave
me alone.
We're gonna get Jules ready, and Jules is having one of those days, okay? So, we're not gonna put her on the camera. But once we're all ready, we're gonna update you guys. We wanna show you guys our outfits because, yeah, we just have to show you guys what we're wearing. But before I show you guys our outfits, I wanna show you our, ew, boo.
I know you ain't showing my hair like this on camera.
I want to show you guys our fiddle leaf right now. This is like our strategy with watering our fiddle leaf because, as you guys know, we are upstairs. We have our fiddle leaf inside of our room upstairs with us. It would be such a hassle taking the fiddle leaf up and downstairs to water it or whatever, so we put it inside of the shower and we water it like that with filtered water, and we just let it like, we let it, what is it called? Like when you let the water come out?
Drain?
Like, yeah, we let it drain inside of the shower. So, and then we have this beauty right here. I love this one. And then I have my little project going on right here. Anicia left out of town to her mom's house for a couple days, and she left we left each other like random notes throughout the house and stuff like that. It was super cute, but those are the notes that she left me. This one right here is a that is a blueberry plant, and then over there are strawberry plants, or strawberry leaves. They started wilting, hence why you guys see that one in the back like really low.
Did you figure out why that happened?
And that happened because I wasn't like thoroughly watering the soil, like thoroughly watering. What I was doing ever since they were first seeds was kind of just like, I would spray it with water to keep the soil moist at the very top. They started growing super fast and I wasn't like thoroughly watering it all the way down throughout the soil, and then it started like wilting super fast. But this one is making a comeback. Hopefully those ones do too. Those are strawberries and this is blueberries. We also have a peace lily right here, and the peace lily is getting its first ever flower, you guys. It's blooming for the first time ever. And we also have a string of hearts right here. Anicia got this string of hearts like about a month ago, and this one right here, this long,
shout out to Miss G, she bought it for me.
Anicia's gonna finish doing her hair, and then we are gonna show you guys our sweaters and our outfits and stuff like that. It's super cool. Alright, so you wanna talk to them a little bit about what's going on with what we're wearing right now?
Low-key, I don't even want to because you already know.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. I got these sweaters for me and Devontae. They were supposed to arrive a few days before
Valentine's
Day. So we were supposed to be wearing these, and I was gonna surprise him with them. His is blue, obviously, and it says "I love you."
Yes.
And then mine's is pink, obviously, and it says "I love you too." And I thought they were just gonna be so cute to like wear for Valentine's Day, which they were, but they never came. And then they came while I was out of town a few days ago at my mom's. And then,
keep in mind, these just came a couple days ago, and check your phone right now. What's today?
February 28th.
Yeah, so it's February 28th. These were ordered a couple days, or about like 2 weeks before February 14th.
But anyway, so we're gonna take pictures in them, just like a picture. It's not even that serious, but I just thought they were cute. But I want to point them out, and Devontae wants to point them out, just that way we're not in the vlog just completely ignoring that we're like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, be on the lookout for that bomb-ass Instagram photo. But right now, I'm literally starving, babe. I'm this close to catching an attitude.
Yeah, so
Jules already caught one.
Anicia's super hungry. Jules, you know when your kids wake up from a nap and they're just not having it? That's her right now. But she'll warm up within like a couple minutes being inside the car. So we're gonna go to Eureka Burger. We're gonna go to Eureka Burger and we'll update you guys. We're back home. We've actually been back home for like 4 or 5 hours
Does anybody else go out to eat or even like get food to eat with your significant other or your little family, and after you guys eat, you just knock out like, for a nap? It usually happens to us with lunch.
We do it so often. Like,
yeah,
crazy. We just love to sleep together in the same bed.
Yeah, it's like it's a tourist thing. That's why. Anyways, so yeah, we ended up coming back home and we knocked out. That burger place was so freaking bomb. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. To get into this video, I wanted to make this video to not only bring awareness, but to let you parents know that y'all need to start speaking up.
And standing up for the way that you feel, even if it involves your child's school or the teacher, regardless of how you feel they're gonna react, or regardless of how you feel they're gonna treat your kid differently or whatever, you need to speak out your opinion.
I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me. What was it? Last week, the beginning of last week. So basically, if you guys have me on Twitter, then you guys know that I tweeted out talking about how Juliet's teacher hadn't talked about Black History Month at all. It's February. February is Black History Month. If you didn't know, now you do. The first week, I was kind of like waiting to hear something. I was waiting.
So, because keep in mind, this teacher, like, she mentions everything from Chinese New Year to Groundhog Day to President's Day to Abraham Lincoln's birthday to George Washington's birthday, Halloween. You name the holiday, she mentions it.
Yes, so the first week of February, which is probably the most important, it's February, let's talk about it, you know. She's mentioning, like Demonte said, she's like, oh, Valentine's Day is coming up, and then she's talking about Groundhog Day, and then she started talking about some president's birthday or President's Day or something like that, and I was like, okay, we get it. When are you gonna get down into it? Like, what do you, and obviously Juliet's in kindergarten. I wasn't expecting this teacher to give them like paperwork to do on Black History Month or whatever, but I was expecting her to like show a cute little video about it.
Which she does for everything.
She had videos for Groundhog Day and little papers for Groundhog Day and things that they took home to color, and you know, like, just that's what I was expecting. So after the first week on Friday, I ended up going through Juliet's homework, and I seen that she basically had nothing to do with Black History Month in her homework. And mind you, she's in kindergarten, so her homework isn't like what you guys would think. It's literally just like coloring and tracing and stuff like that. But like, I thought it would have been cool to like, you know, have something in there, at least something for like Martin Luther King or like something like that. So Friday comes around and I'm a little bit frustrated.
So on Friday, her teacher was talking about Chinese New Year. So it's like, okay, at this point, it's already like the second or third week of February. So I'm like...
Okay, so Devontae's telling me it might have been the second week of February. I don't know. I would have to look at my Twitter or whatever to find out.
We don't know exactly when, but I know that it was like mid-February. I was like, okay.
Which I will say, we are super appreciative for like Chinese New Year's and things like that that actually matter.
Yeah, so we didn't want to like downplay it.
I would have been happy if she kind of was just like mentioning it in the beginning, like, hey guys, by the way, this entire month is Black History Month and blah blah blah, and then these are the little holidays that we have in between that month. That would have been fine, but she didn't say anything.
Exactly. She never mentioned anything about it. Now keep in mind, whenever a new week comes around, she sends out a newsletter or an itinerary pretty much listing everything that's going to be taught throughout that week. And throughout like the first weeks before all this started happening, Black History Month was not mentioned on any of the itineraries or anything like that. So there was one day, I think Anicia was downstairs, I was upstairs kind of like monitoring Juliet during school. It was a Friday, I remember, and she started playing a whole video for Chinese New Year. And at this point, I already had enough. I was like, you're going to mention Chinese New Year, but you're not going to mention Black History Month. Now again, I'm not saying one is more important than the other, but it's kind of important to mention both, not just pick and choose at this point. So as soon as they started watching a video on Chinese New Year, I called Juliet to the room and I was like, Juliet, after that video, you need to ask your teacher if she is going to mention anything about Black History Month. So, and
then I came upstairs and I heard that he told Juliet to do that.
Yeah, because I was already so damn frustrated. Like, I wanted Juliet to mention it so that way it could catch her teacher off guard and see what her teacher says, rather than an adult mentioning it. Because I felt like if an adult mentioned it, then she would have been nice and been like, oh yeah, we're gonna wait until next week or something like that. Like, I wanted Juliet to stand up and, you know, mention that.
Which I would have loved that also, but I am not the type of mom that is gonna walk around the house while I hear my kid's teacher like being like, you know, to them.
Yes.
And so in my head, I was coming upstairs, I heard him tell her that, and I was like, no, we're not gonna do that, because, you know, God forbid her teacher was a, how do you say, no, like, those people, not a play, no, I forgot what they're called, but anyways, God forbid, but if her teacher was a person that didn't want to talk about Black History Month, I didn't want Juliet to ask and then the teacher be rude to her, because I don't play that. Like, I really don't play that. I just didn't want Juliet to be in the middle. So after Juliet's school ended that day, I called the school. Devontae got like a little clip of it, because obviously we knew we wanted to talk about this, because we had already mentioned it on Twitter, and you guys were like, what's going on? So basically, I called the school, I get in contact with the lady at the front desk, and she's like super nice, and she's like, I have no idea, like, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, well, let me see if I can connect you with the principal or the vice principal. So I'm like, okay.
Ironically, my phone's memory started running out, so it started cutting the video, so we had to keep on resetting it, and I was trying to like delete stuff really quickly. Essentially, the vice principal was saying that it should have been on her teacher's curriculum. Like, she should have mentioned it, she should have been teaching about it.
I had asked, I had said, was that something that they were not going to be doing this year?
She was like, it should be.
My reason for asking that was because of like everything that happened, which that doesn't mean that they weren't supposed to be doing it, but in the town that we live in, they can be pretty, como se dice, you know. Yeah, so I had like said that to see like what she was gonna say, and she was like, no, like they should be teaching it.
Which I really liked her answer.
Yeah, she was like, they should be teaching it, and then right away she was like, I will give her a call, and I'll like let her know, like, you know, I'll ask her what's going on.
You guys will not guess what the happened after that.
Usually every Friday we will get like an email showing what next week is gonna be about, like next week's curriculum, what letter they're gonna be learning, what color they're gonna be learning, blah, blah, blah. And so I get an email and it's like, hey guys, your students did so good this week, blah, blah, blah. Next week, we're gonna be learning about Black History Month. And I was like,
I was happy that it was on her like newsletter, but I was also frustrated because like, did it really have to take us calling the school to get this on your
about like 5 hours later.
Like, we're already in the second week of February. Like, I'm just so frustrated because I'm sitting on my mind like, should I be irritated? Should I be happy? Like, I don't want to, you know, I don't know, it's just.
Basically, that whole next week, she just played them like little videos. I was also doing my part and playing Juliet videos out of school. Just reading to her little like kid books about it, things that kids can kind of sort of understand. From what Juliet knows, from what she told me, is she really doesn't understand. And I was like, yeah, baby, like it's just how it was back then. And unfortunately, a lot of things are still going on like that. And I was like, but you know, everybody's trying to work to make it better. At least a lot of people are. And but in her little mind, she was just like, I just don't understand, like, why? And then I was like, yeah, baby girl.
Like, she's only 5 years old, so there's only so much that she can comprehend at her age, but what we're trying to instill into her mind is like, not differentiating skin color, not noticing the first thing about another person is skin color. So
yeah, I just want to say too, like, one of the biggest reasons why it's really important to me that like parents start to speak up is because I'm a very like, I would say that I'm not confrontational when I don't have to be. When it comes down to it, I will be. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to get myself out of character the way that I used to when I was literally like a child. It was really important to me, and I felt proud of myself afterwards that I did say something, because what if had I not said nothing, they would have been learning about George Washington's birthday or something that whole next week.
Exactly.
But obviously it's really important. It's a really important subject to me only because Juliet isn't Black, but Devontae's half Black. She's gonna be having siblings that are part Black, and I want her to know about who her family is, and not even only that, what the world is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just feel like it's a really important subject. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I really wanted to let you guys know about that unfortunate story, but also it has a kind of a happy ending, I guess. She only talked about it for that week, and then the next 2 weeks she was like, anyway.
I mean, it's fine.
At least we did our part.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the reason, the biggest reason as to why I wanted to make this video is because we wanted to get your guys' input and your guys' opinion. Like, do you guys think we did the right thing? Like, do you think we did a little too much? Do you think we did it too late? Like, what would you guys have done if you were in our shoes? DM both Anicia and I would love to hear what you guys have to say.
So yeah, you guys, we will see you guys in another video later on this week. What are we sitting on?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. We're sitting on our couch, you guys.
We're sitting on our couch.
Yeah.
We'll be showing it inside another video later this week. So we really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit this video with a huge thumbs up. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also hit the little bell icon down below to get notified every single time we post a new video. And so for those of you who are new to this channel, or at least relatively new, my name is Anicia.
My name is Devontae.
And this is the Life of Us Vlogs.
Where every day
it's more bullshit.